Welcome to all in my YouTube channel Mathematics with Sachin. This is lecture series on replacement problem and this is 8th lecture on replacement problem. In this lecture we discuss examples on replacement problems with money value. In previous lecture we solved some examples. In this lecture we discuss one more example in which we have to compare the machines and how to select the best machine. Before starting examples, first we revise the points how to select the best machine. There are 3 steps. Let M1 and M2 be 2 machines from which the best machine is to be selected. Step 1. Find the best replacement age for the machine M1 and M2. Let the optimum replacement ages for M1 and M2 be N1 and N2 respectively. Step 2. Find the fixed annual payment, that is weighted average cost, for each machine. Let these values of X be X1 and X2 respectively for machines M1 and M2. And step 3. Just compare the terms. First, choose M1 machine if X1 is less than X2. Choose M2 if X2 is less than X1. And last, third, both machines are equally good if X1 and X2 are equal. The values of X1 and X2 are equal. These are the steps to select the best machine. Now we consider one example corresponding to this method. Example: a manufacturer is offered 2 machines A and B. The machine A priced at rupees 5,000 and running costs are estimated at rupees 800 for each of first 5 years, increasing by rupees 200 per year in the 6th and subsequent years. Machine B, which has same capacity as A, costs rupees 2,500 but running costs of rupees 1,200 per year for the first 6 years, increasing by rupees 200 per year thereafter. These are the 2 machines, machine A and machine B. The cost price for machine A is 5,000 and running cost estimated is for first 5 years it is rupees 800 and after 6 year it will increase by 200 per year. And for machine B, the capacity of the cost of machine capacity is same, but cost of machine is rupees 2,500 and running costs are rupees 1,200 per year for first 6 years and then increase it by rupees 200 per year. Assuming that money value is worth 10% per year, find the machine which machine should be purchased. Assuming that the machine is eventually dissold for a scrap at a negligible value. It means the scrap value is 0 and money is worth 10% per year. Money is worth 10% per year. With this situation, we have to find out which machine should be purchased. To find out these values, first we have to find out the machine A and machine B when we replace and their average cost at the end of the replacement age. For that, before that we have to given that the money value is worth 10% per year. It will be affected corresponding to their average costs also. Now we start to solve this example. Solution: given that The money value is worth 10% per year. The discounted rate gamma is given by gamma is equals to 1 upon 1 plus r, that is equals to 1 upon 1 plus 10 by 100, that is 1 upon 110 divided by 100, that is 100 by 110, that is 10 by 11. Therefore gamma is 0.9091. That is the value of gamma, that is discounted rate. Now we know that the optimum replacement policy is given by, when there exists a money value, then optimum replacement policy is given by Rn is less than C plus R1 plus gamma R2 plus gamma square R3 and so on, gamma raised to n minus 1 Rn divided by 1 plus gamma square up to gamma raised to n minus 1 is less than Rn plus 1. This can be shortly written as, that is, Rn is less than Fn divided by summation I varies from 1 to n gamma raised to I minus 1 less than Rn plus 1. Equation number 1. That is our replacement policy. Now consider first machine A. We have the cost of machine C of A is rupees 5000. To find the value of a satisfying equation 1 for machine A, we compute a table as follows. This is a table which we have to use in previous lecture also. We have to solve using this table. Previous lecture, 2 examples we have to solve corresponding to this. Around about 10 years we have to write down here, and these are the total 8 columns. First column gives number of years, second column is running cost, third column is discounted rate gamma raised to n minus 1, then next is running cost and multiplication of this discounted rate, their total summation. Then we have to count out the Fn, that is cost plus this summation Rn gamma raised to n minus 1. Then this seventh column is sum of gamma raised to n minus 1, that is cumulative additions of this gamma raised to n minus 1. And last we have to count the weighted average cost, which is given by Fn divided by summation gamma raised to n minus 1. And we have to find out all these values. Just we have to prepare this table for 10 years. When this average cost will start increase, we have to stop our calculations. Okay. We have to given that for first 5 years, for machine A, first 5 years the running cost are rupees 800 per year. So we have to write down here 800, and after that each year rupees 200 is to be increased. That means for 6th year it will be 1000, 7th year 1200, 8th year 1400, 9th year 1600, and 10th year it is 1800. Also we have to given the value of gamma. Gamma is 0.9091. So we can directly count these values corresponding to up to 10 years, and just we have to write down here. These values we have to count in just direct calculations. Just multiply it and we get these values. Here it is equal to 1 because in that case n is equals to 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 and something raised to 0 is 1. So here it is 1. Now remaining table, we start filling the remaining table. For the first year, the values are obvious. So we write here directly. We multiply this 800 into 1, we get 800. Then this is the first value. Therefore at the summation, this value will be carried out. The cost of machine is 500. Therefore 5000. Therefore we add this 800 here, we get 5800. This value is 1 and we divide it, then we get again 5800. For the second year, we have to first multiply these two values. 800 into 0.909. We get 727.28. We add this value to this 800. We get 1527.28. Then we add this value to the cost of the machine, that is 5000. So we get 6527.28. Then addition of these two values 1 and 0.9091, here we get 0.9091 and here it is 1, here we have some misplace, here it is 1, we have to count this value gamma and that will be 91, just printing mistake, and then we have to add this. Then to find this average cost, we have to divide this 6527.28 by 1.9091. So we get 3419.4. Similarly, we have to count for the third year. We multiply this 800 to 0.8265. It is the value of gamma square. So multiplication is 661.17. We have to add this value to this 1527.28. We get 2188.45. Then we add the cost of the machine 5000 to this, we get 7188.45. Then we add this 0.8265 to this 1.9091. To find this cumulative addition, we get 2.7356. Then to find this average cost, we have to divide this 7188.45 divided by 2.7356. So we get 2627.78. This value. Just carry out this procedure for the next years. For fourth year, we get this type of values, and just observe this average cost. Also, if we go for fifth year, we get this. If we observe here, this value is still decreasing. Then go to 6th year, 7th year, 8th year, the values will be decreasing. So we come to the 9th year. In the 9th year, we get 1752.01. Obviously, again it will be decreasing. By observation, it will be clear out. So we calculate the value corresponding to the 10th year. These values corresponding to the 10th year. So we get this value. And if you observe here, this value now starts with increasing. Just observe these last two values. For 9th year, it will be 1752.01, and for 10th year, 1755.03. Also, if we check out these values, this running cost will be greater than this 1752. So we replace the machine at the end of the 9th year. I will take this example as fast as possible. These are some numerical values. Just I will explain some procedure here. Just apply that procedure. We get these values. If any difficulty, we can comment on it. Then, so from this table, we have to say here that the machine will be replaced at the end of 9th year. And the average cost corresponding to this is 1752.01 for machine A. Just conclude the points. From above table, it is clear that R9 is less than F9 divided by summation I varies from 1 to 9. Gamma raised to I minus 1 is less than Rn. R9 is 1600. This average cost is 1752.01. And the value of R10 is 1800. Hence, it will be economical to replace the machine A by new one after 9 years, and weighted average cost for 9th year is given by X1 is equals to 1752.01. Equation number 2. For comparison, we have to require this value. So we have to take the number for this equation as equation number 2. This is all about machine A. Now we discuss about machine B. For machine B, the cost of machine C of B is equals to rupees 2500. To find the value of N satisfying equation 1 for machine B, we compute a table as follows. For machine B also we have to compute a table as previous one, or as per machine A we have to compute the calculation table, and that calculation table again contains the same notations for the columns and same meaning for that. And again we consider here 10 years table. For machine B, the running cost for first 6 year is rupees 1200 for every year. So we fill up this running cost first, 1200. After 6 year, the running cost will increases by 200 per year. Means for 7th year it will be 1200, for 8th year it is 1600, for 9th year it will be 1800, for 10th year it will be 2000. This will be the running cost. Then we know the values of gamma which we have to find out previously. Just we have to recall here again these values of gamma raised to n minus 1, and now start filling the remaining table. For that, the first row is most similar, most simple. A multiplication of this Rn into gamma raised to n minus 1, that is 1200. Then summation, it is the first sum, so it will be 1200. Then we have to add this value to the cost of machine. Here cost of machine is 2500, so it cost is 3700. Then this is cumulative addition. For that, first value will be the same value. Then we have to divide this 3700 by 1. So we get the average cost for the first year is 3700. Then we start for the second year. In the second year, running cost is 1200. Gamma raised to 1 is 0.9091. So multiplication of these two gives 1990.92. Then we add this value to this summation 1200, so we get 2290.92. Then we add here cost of machine is 2500, so we get 4790.92. Then we write here cumulative addition, that means we have to add this one to 0.9091, we get 1.9091. To find the average cost, we have to divide this 4790.92 by 1.9091. So we get 2509.52. That will be the average cost. If we observe here, it will start again decreasing. So we come to the third year. In the third year, running cost is 1200 and gamma square is 0.8265. So multiplication is 991.76. Then we add this value to this summation 2290.92. So we get 3282.68. Then we add here cost of machine, that is 2500, to this we get 5782.68. Then to find this cumulative addition, we have to add this 0.8265 to 1.9091. So we get 2.7356. Then to find average cost for the third year, we have to divide 5782.68 by 2.73.56. We get 2113.89. On the similar way, we have to calculate for the we have to take the calculations for fourth year. These are the some calculations you may take yourself. You may take time to find out these values or check out these values. But if we get these values and obviously observe this average cost, it will starts decreasing. For fifth year, we take this value, we have get these values, and here also it will be starts decreasing. For sixth year, again it will starts decreasing. Here it is 1799, here it is 1721. So come to the seventh year, come to the eighth year, obviously it starts will decreasing. Still it does not starts increasing. So we count for ninth year these values and we get the value as 1689.04. Obviously it starts here increasing because 8th year's average cost is 1680.21 and ninth year's average cost is 1689.04. That means just observe these two values. These two values, it will be clear that this average cost will starts increasing after ninth year or in the ninth year. And also observe that this value 1680.21 and here it is 1800. Obviously it will be greater than this. 1800 is greater than 1680. So we replace this machine B after 8 year and the average corresponding average cost is 1680.21. So we cannot calculate for the 10th year, so it will remains blank here and we come to the conclusion part. That is, from above table it is clear that R8 is less than F8 divided by summation I varies from 1 to 8 gamma raised to I minus 1, which is less than R9. That is 1600 is less than 1680.21 less than 1800. Hence, it will be economical to replace the machine B by new one after 8 year and weighted average for 8th year is given by x2 is equals to 1680.21. Equation number 3. One more is mistake here. It is a small x2, not capital X2. Just take it out. In writing notes, just mention here a small x2, not capital X2. Now we know the values of x1 and x2. x1 is 1752.01 and x2 is 1680.21. Clearly from equations 2 and 3, it will be clear that 1680.21 is less than 1752.01. That is, x2 is less than x1. And then by step 3, you can mention the conclusion remark as therefore we choose machine B, that is we purchase machine B in this case. And that is the example corresponding to this how to select the machine. These are the reference books corresponding to this theory lectures or these lectures on replacement problems. We have to take the points corresponding to reference to these books. You can find out these points in these 3 books. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share and subscribe my channel.